Hello, welcome to the Lone Wolf Tarot. We're gonna get some cards out. So we have Revolutionist Writer, okay, as well as Educator. So for these three cards, we're gonna get some clarifiers. Okay, so we have Imagination, we have Inducement. Wow. And then we have okay. So low key is giving like you could be trying to figure out a way to get justice, or maybe you're manifesting some type of justice for yourself, or maybe like with the imagination coming out is giving like this is a dream for you to be a justice freedom fighter or trying to help the world in some type of way. It could also be something that you just have on your mind, like it's maybe being a calling and you're not maybe doing it. Maybe something's trying to persuade you to start writing your story, but you're like hesitant in some type of way. I feel like you feel like you need more guidance or maybe some more teaching or something, but I feel like you're okay. I feel like you're gonna be okay. I feel like you're in harmony. You're aligned right now. Maybe you need to accept somebody else's coaching as well. Like maybe there's somebody who's trying to teach you something and you need to accept it overall instead of rejecting it or something. I feel like with this, with the writer and the inducement, it's also giving like there's something that you do want to polish and maybe like communicate with, but you feel like maybe you're supposed to persuade people with your voice and with your writings and stuff, but you feel like it's not maybe good enough, or maybe like you don't know how you're gonna do it, or maybe like you feel insecure in some type of way. Maybe you feel pressured as well to do it. Maybe like the time is coming now. Like this could be a dream that you always wanted to write your story or write stories or write poems or something of the sort, or even just to communicate in some type of way, but you feel like it's not good enough exactly right now. I definitely feel like it is. Okay, we can get some more information, please, on the writer. Yeah, so this is like with the sun coming out, this is like a happiness thing. This is like you're speaking your truth. You're aligned. You're triumphant. This is like you should be more optimistic about it. Also, it's giving like this is something that will help you be successful. Something that will help you feel young, feel vitalized. Maybe this is like you want to be like the next author of Harry Potter. I don't know her name right now, J.K. Rowling, and then you just don't like you comparing yourself to her and you trying to like get some guidance or something. Okay, I do want to get one more card for writer, please. But yeah, I feel like this is like your dream. This is like your overall, like this is what you really want, but you're like hesitant because it's on the fence. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles coming out, right? It's giving like you are about to give up on your dream, kind of thing. Like you you feel yeah, like maybe you stopped doing it, maybe you stopped writing, maybe you stopped communicating in some type of way, maybe you stopped, and now you're like revisiting how you didn't how you didn't pursue this goals and these ambitions. Okay, it's giving like you need to release whatever energy is stopping you from pursuing your happiness, pursuing your overall um, yeah, your overall dreams, your overall goals. So with the educator, we already talked about maybe there's somebody that is aligning with you to teach you, but it's also giving like maybe you know enough already, you've been guided enough, you've received enough information, like you're in alignment to maybe start educating people through your writings, through your communication. It's also giving like you are supposed to be, yeah, you need to definitely be optimistic about it. So you also need to release. So maybe your teacher was like, this is just like let's be real, right? Okay, if someone tells you that your writing is just okay, maybe that triggered you. Maybe like somebody was like, oh, this is subpar, this is acceptable, this is like, but it's not like they were saying this is phenomenal, this is beautiful. Like maybe you poured your heart and soul into your writing and you didn't receive the feedback that you wanted, and it's time for you to like accept. Maybe it's also time for you to accept the people who are trying to teach you and educate you, because we have acceptance right here, and it's the educator. Both of these are acceptance type energy with the Three of Swords in reverse, and I feel like you're not accepting it. Get more information, please. What is this going on with this acceptance alignment cards? Okay, so we have, yeah, this is your purpose. Oh, you're not accepting that you're supposed to be educating people through your writing, through your stories. I feel like it's something that gets you happy. Okay, it's something that gets you like overall. some type of joy. I feel like you living in the past low key, or maybe you need to forgive yourself overall because, like, low key, let's say you could write these beautiful poems that speak stories about your past and about what you learned from it or whatever, but you feel like you're not good enough in some type of way. So it's like giving like it's just a pipe dream. Okay, we needed more information, please, on this revolutionist, please, with the okay, so we have the star, and then we have, yeah, you might feel like it's too much work. You might like it's definitely giving like this is a dream. This is like the ideal. So maybe you feel like where you're at right now, you can't do it. Maybe there's so many things you got going on. Maybe it's like you have to change your whole situation. It's just yeah, it's just like a belief right now that you want. It's the direction that you want to go, but you don't know how you're gonna get it going. No. Okay then. Thank you. Close the door, please. It's also giving with these two cards, right? That like you're you're thinking like your mind has to really focus on it, and maybe you have a lot of things to do besides just writing your stories. And like writing a book does take a lot of mental work. It does take a lot of time. Even if you write 6,000 words in one sitting, or 60,000 words, you have to still edit it. You have to still, like, maybe add more details, reread it, proofread it, get an editor, get a publisher. You know what I'm trying to say? It, like, takes a lot than just one sitting? So it's like, with that being said, you're sitting here thinking of all the things that you have to do, and even if you want to do it, even if you want to write the next movie that has like subliminals about the system or whatever, or write the next book, or have your next TED talk on YouTube or something of the sort, it's giving like you're only in the dreaming stage because of how much work it would be for you to get there, type of thing. But I feel like you're supposed to release whatever is holding on to you, whatever you're not accepting, and accept the fact that you are built to be an educator. You are chosen to be an educator, and you're supposed to speak to people. You're in alignment, you're in harmony. Yeah, I feel like if you align with this, it will come very fast for you. All the dreams, all the goals, all the ambitions. It might be it might be like a quick change for you, and be like super duper a lot of energy towards like like everything aligning for you, like everything moving towards this beautiful thing that you want. Like you'll get so much fruits of your labor because you put it in. I want to know why the writer's on the fence a little bit, please. Can I get why the writer's on the fence, please? Okay. Oh, so we have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. So maybe you have like okay, so maybe you're enthusiastic to be known for this, right? Maybe it's something that is, yeah, this is definitely your dream. It's definitely a dream to be a writer. It's definitely you want to get praise, but you also feel like you need to improve in some type of way. Maybe, yeah, okay. So like you need to become fearless of it. Like you need to be basically you have opportunities, or maybe there isn't an opportunity. It's gonna come. Like when they say build it and they will come, that saying or whatever. So it's giving like you definitely need to just pursue it in a way, and maybe like put some writings out there, or like um let people start seeing you, start being prideful of it a little bit as well. With the Six of Wands coming out, you need to start believing in yourself. I definitely just feel like it's an energy of I don't believe in myself because of the past, because of what you've been through, because of what you've been told. And it's just giving like this is where your heart is, this is where your happiness is at, this is where you're supposed to be. There's no more, like the divine is low-key saying like, what do I gotta do to make you make this movement with this inducement? Like what do I have to give you? Can we get just on the inducement? What? Wow, two cards keep coming out. So yeah, you just need to honestly, even if it takes you a year, 10 years to write the story, the time is going to pass anyway. You need to change your perspective on like what you have to invest, and what like how much work it's going to take. Because at the end of the day, you're still gonna turn 50 on your 50th birthday, whether you started on your 45th birthday or not. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like you need to just be able to envision the rewards, envision the abundance, envision everything, and yeah, and take some time out of your day to do whatever this project is for yourself, because it's supposed to be being done. Closing energy out, please. Closing energy for this. Oh, damn. So the nine of coins is coming out. This is definitely for you. You're going to be rewarded for this. You're going to get financial security. You're going to be independent. You're going to be self-sufficient. You're going to live a life of luxury. You're going to have some type of abundance if you align with this energy. If you keep up whatever type of educator slash writer slash communication vibe that you got. It could be tarot card readings. It could be yeah, like I feel like you're also kind of a little bit, just from the previous cards, you're a little bit worried about how much time has passed already. Like it's like, let's say you are 67 and you're like, yo, I don't really believe I can do this. Yeah, like you're worrying and stuff because this is flipped over. But it's like it's giving like you just need to believe in yourself. You just need to do it, and you'll be successful. And you'll be surprised how quickly shit picks up when you actually make the first effort, the first writing, the first communicating, the first educator, the first whatever TED talk. So with this, we have hope. Oh, have hope in your dreams. Have hope in this. I believe in you. Let's see. So it's the highlight. It says yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's which is why we call it the present. So is the time is now, buddy. You gotta do it now. Type of energy, you guys. Don't dwell on the past of what happened. Don't dwell on all the time that you missed out. Accept and forgive yourself for sitting around and not doing exactly what you wanted to do this whole time. Learn from that, and what we learn is to do it now. Start now. Thank you for watching.